My name is Ralph Estes. I live in Porte, Texas. And as everybody knows, with Hurricane Ike, we've been experiencing some real disasters here. People's lost everything and have nothing. And the people, even though there was destruction from the storm, there's been good come out of the storm as well, because it brought the community together, people helping other people, their neighbors, friends, the elderly, bring people closer to God. That's the main thing. And a lot of people, there's people that what's really sad is the ones that completely lost everything, and even then the children. Because you go to the Red Cross shelters and these people's got like a blank look on their face. Like when I was in Vietnam, you seen the same thing. People that lost everything. These people that suffered the same thing, like post-traumatic stress syndromes, because they don't know what's going to happen next. And some of them it brings them closer to God. Some of them, they feel like God's turned their back on them, but that's not necessarily true, because nothing happens in this world by mistake. And the people here are really desperate in need of help. And what's really sad though is you got people that are manipulating on other people's loss. For like myself, at my home, I had 15 people file trying to get on FEMA that does not even live at that address. Exactly. And myself, I was real upset about it when I found this out, and I went to FEMA and I told them this, and that I would be willing to do whatever it takes to get these people, because it's wrong for them to manipulate on other people's losses, especially in a time like this when nobody's got anything anyways. They say what they're doing, they're going through the phone books or whatever and find people that are in this dead zone, the people that lost them and with damages to their homes. And they don't even live in this area, and they find these addresses and put their names down, filing for FEMA, trying to get something for FEMA for nothing. Right. When other people really need it.
And how long has it been since you filed your FEMA forms?
I filed my FEMA form on the 16th of last month, and then I got a call today. They're going to interview me tomorrow. Great. And every day since the storm, I've been going out, working through the neighborhood center, which is a really great program here in LaPorte, because they help the community. Between the neighborhood center, the Lutheran Church, and City Hall in Shore Acres, helping out every day any way I can with the shelters, passing out food, water, clothing, because people are in dire need of help. And like I said, some people's lost everything. They have nothing. They don't know what they're going to do, what's going to happen tomorrow. Most of them don't know what's going to happen before the day's over. Exactly. And they have no water, except the water that's brought into them. Red Cross has been providing hot meals twice a day down in Shore Acres. If you used to drive through Shore Acres, it would look like somebody took a bomb and just dropped it in the middle of the area. Everywhere you see is destruction, debris everywhere. People are just, but their spirits are still high. That's amazing, because they haven't gave up, you know. And then you got these different zonings now where some of them won't even be able to rebuild their homes, because if you're not above 12 feet. Sea level, if you don't add on and build up, they're not going to let you rebuild, so people are going to end up losing everything. And then some people are just to the point where they're tired of having to rebuild and they're going to move on. But the biggest majority of the people I know always got plans on rebuilding, because they like the community they're in and the people that they go for. It's a really tight-knit community here, and we look out for each other and help each other the best we can. The churches as well. I mean, the churches have done a marvelous job. Over at Bayshore Baptist Church in LaPorte, they had a Red Cross shelter set up, which they housed 60 to 80 people, fed them, clothed them, and then plus they were bringing water and food down to Shore Acres.
Do you have any other words that you'd like to tell the rest of America?
We're doing better. It's going to get better, and we're not going to give up.
Okay.